What's good, y'all? As promised, I'm right on back. As I promised y'all, I'm right on back. Um, y'all see what we here to gag about? Miss Wanda, Ain't Me, and that damn BO-TATO. And she clicked her button last night, I believe. I couldn't do nothing about it because I was watching Potomac. I was watching Roa and Married to Medicine. And then I had my live at 10:15 for Roa, so I couldn't talk about it then. But I'm talking about it now. All right. In the spirit of consistency, I'm not doing anything today. This happened. And I told y'all, if I ain't got nothing going on, if I ain't doing nothing, and if I could find something to click my button about, I will. One, it keeps me in the algorithm. Two, I know y'all be wanting to hear from me. And three, all of the above. You're welcome, Taurus Moon. I try. Cause we here dealing with a sack of potatoes. A baked potato started all of this. So I decided to use the whole sack. Because I'm sure Miss Wanda just didn't buy one potato each. She bought a sack. So I put on the sack of potatoes. This is what we here to talk about. We here to gag this situation and the potatoes. Please get the likes up, y'all. It's 84 of y'all in here already. Can y'all please get the likes up? It's sitting at 38 funky ass likes. I don't need that. All right. Shout out to everybody that's coming up in here. I know a lot of y'all just came from the Married to Medicine Live. I was really getting pissed. So that's why I ended it the way that I did. And if my energy was off or whatever, I apologize. But a lot of y'all was really crawling under my skin, child. I couldn't wait to click that live off. So maybe this one to be a lot better. All right, because a lot of y'all tried it. Hey, brother man X, what's good, baby? Thank you for coming, sugar. I hope you got on your green. If not, I'm gonna have to pinch you. And you can pinch me too. And I'm sure you know where I want to get pinched at. Anyway, she means stop flirting. This is my damn church house. And brother man X belonged to me. You see that wrench. Not only do you see the wrench, you see the membership sign beside it. He mine. All of that belongs to me. Everything he typed in that Mario Luigi, the font, all of that, and him belong to me. When you hold a wrench and you also got a thing beside you, you mine. Talking about something don't flirt. That's mine. I could flirt with him with however long I want to. Not you got a dollar bill pinned on your shirt, but I'll take it off for you. Okay. You just want to get pinched. All right. Listen, I got green in my shirt, but I don't got it in my shorts. And I also don't got on green underwear. I could always just turn. You know what? I ain't even finna do that. Um, I ain't even finna do that. They ain't none of y'all business. Anyway, I know they all in my business. Like, see, that's why I can't talk like that up here, because stuff don't stay in house around here. I see that already. And another thing that I see is 116 of y'all in here and 57 funky ass likes. Why? Like at this point, I'm sick of fussing. It is what it is. Hell, I'm drinking pomegranate juice, and I'm being real careful with it because it seems like whenever I have on white, something will just get on out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So I don't even. Now we 7 minutes in. I get started at 10. So what do y'all? And I got plenty of straws. I don't know why I didn't get one. Anyway, did y'all see Miss Wanda's live last night? Because I didn't get a chance to hear nothing. But I did see what Chef Don Don is live, and according to him, she ran down on him, dying in the thing. And what Don Don got to do with what you, Anthony, and that BO-TATO had going on, I don't know. But I guess we're gonna find out. Why did you reach for him, Miss Wanda? You know that's my friend. Why did you reach for him? What he did? No, I'm going through you because I can't take Wanda. He was he was commenting being messy. Well, technically, I'm being messy and commentating on this too. See, I wish everybody would just get along. That's really all I want. I really would love for everybody to just get along. Like none of y'all should have a problem with each other. Honestly, I don't feel like none of y'all should have a problem with each other. Me included. I don't feel as though I should have ever had any issues with Uncle Esther. I don't feel like I should have ever had any issues with Mushmouth PBE. You know, it shouldn't have been no issue between me and that lady D Heifer. It shouldn't have been no issue between like it shouldn't be none of this with nobody. Like this was just a damn show. Now here I am telling people this shouldn't be nothing, and I'm calling people heifers and esters and all that. You know, I don't care. I don't care. You know, mushmouth PBI, I don't care. And I got the right not to care because I ain't bothered none of them hoes first. So, but at the end of the day, none of it is a good look, honestly. 10 minutes. Welcome to Giving You the Realty Missionary Baptist Church, where my slogan and mission statement is, bitch, I'm out of business that pay me hoe. So if your business gonna pay me, I'ma mind it like I'm supposed to. If it ain't gonna give me nothing, ain't gonna give me no coin, ain't finna give me no talking points, ain't finna give me no subscribers, ain't finna give me no like, clicks, and views, ain't finna give me no impressions, ain't finna put me in the algorithm, ain't finna keep me in the algorithm, then I'm not gonna mind it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So, like I said, Miss Wanda went live sometime. Oh, and thank you, Sharon, for your Cash App, baby. I got your Cash App. Actually, while I was making the live for this. So thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate you, boo. Why? If you win here. Anyway, you ain't got to make yourself known. These people already knows. Anyway, I don't know what she said. She went live during the time where Housewives and all of that was on. And so I ain't had time. But like I said, I got up this morning and I saw what Don Don was talking about it, and he said that Miss Wanda done retched for his neck and done slammed him up against the wall. And I said, well, what done happened? So I guess we finna find out. Like, it's already too many people involved. Bloggers at that. Child. Then I heard Courtney and Eddie name got thrown up in there. I think maybe they got invited. Y'all know Courtney and Eddie, their YouTube couple or whatever. I heard that they got invited to come around there and their name got thrown all up in the mix. It's just like, it's way too many people going on when this was just a Anthony and Miss Wanda thing. Now everybody else done got involved to the act, and it's just like, well, where did y'all come from and who put y'all there? So Miss Wanda says she got the answer for everything. So I guess we finna hear it. Y'all hold up. All right. I got it to the point where Miss Wanda started talking. They were the other bloggers she was talking about. Yeah, I caught that. I caught that. I caught that. But anyway, we about to get down to the get down, and we finna hear what Miss Wanda got to say for herself, because she said that she's setting the record straight. So I guess we finna see if she gonna set the record straight. Other bloggers were there to support and had no problems. I'm sure that, first of all, shout out to Courtney and Eddie. I know who they are. I watch their Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews. Here and there, they're here. You know what I mean? And they seem like really cool people, the both of them. So, definitely shout out to them. I don't know them, but shout out to them nonetheless if they got an invite. But anyway, we finna listen to it, so here you go. Can you see me? Okay. Okay, y'all. Well, I had a big echo. I'm just listening to all this stuff keep going on and on. Okay. Now, I was back at, I was talking about when the phone call first happened. That's what happened on the phone call, y'all. Absolutely true. I know that people have a way of doing the phone call, tapping with the phone calls. I'm going to tell you the reason why I say it. Because when they came to Atlanta and they called me like at 12 o'clock, okay, look, after 12. Now, how did he get that number? I don't know. I really, truly don't know. But anyway, I was on my truck working. They called me, which producer was already there. So, why did he come so early? Okay, yeah, to set it up. Miss Wanda is basically talking about what led to Anthony coming and all that situation happened. All right, so this is what Miss Wanda is addressing. Why Anthony came, why all of this happened, how all the kerfuffle and all that happened. That's what she's talking about with this. All right. Damn. So, why did he come so early? Because someone between two people called and said, okay, you need to be there at 12 o'clock, or you need to be there at 1 o'clock, because she told you to be there at 3, but you really need to be there at that time, because that's what time the show time starts. Okay? I don't know which one told him this, but I'm just saying, that's how I happened. Because he would have never known. Why would you be somewhere 3 hours ahead of time? Now, you telling me that you left home at 9 o'clock in order to be here. It's take a 3 hours drive, y'all. So you had to leave home at 9 o'clock. I told y'all, see, a lot of y'all came under the comments. One person in particular came under the comments and told me, T, I think you fibbing about the times, because why would it take 3 hours to get from where he at the bathroom? And I told her ass, girl, he said that. So why the fuck am I fibbing? It was the same girl that I had to address in the lab the other day. That whore, her ass. How am I fibbing when that's what he said? I'm going off of what he said. So thank you, Miss Wanda, for vindicating me of what the hell he said, which was what I said. He was the one who said it took him 3 hours to get there and 3 hours back. He said that. I couldn't tell you how long it takes to get to Tennessee to there, because bitch, I ain't there. I'm in Long Island, New York. I don't know how long it takes to get from Desma to damn Tennessee, but he said it took his ass 3 hours there and back. So thank you, Miss Wanda, for clearing that up for them hoes who came around here trying to call me a liar. To get here at 12 o'clock, okay?
Or even you could have left home at 10 o'clock and got here somewhere like 2 o'clock. Okay? So, even 1 o'clock. But I'm thinking it would be 2 since you don't know where you're going and this is your first time here. I understand all of it. But still, if it was your first time leaving and it's your first time coming here, it should have been understanding like, okay, well, I get there. Wait a minute, let me make sure I got my time right. Hold on, I'm trying to on my phone. So it should have been okay. Well, I get there when I get there. Okay? We at the call. We just having a good time. We just gonna be at the call. So I'm thinking, why are you here so early? Okay? But they called me. He said, he said, Miss Wanda, what time do I need to be there? And I said between 3 tell him.
Her sound going in and out. She's saying that he asked her what time to be there, and she told him between 3 and 4. All right, her sound is going in and out. So if y'all didn't catch that, that's what she said. He asked her what time to be there. She told him between 3 and 4.
Tell him to play that tape. Don't play the tape that when you texting me, play the tape that when me and you are talking. Okay. Anyway, my girlfriend them got there around about 1:10, 1:15. Anthony came right behind them. Okay, I gave a hug to everybody. I'm glad y'all came and everything. But then I went back over to my girlfriend. I said, girl, why y'all here so early? She said, because, her husband got off work and he wanted to come down and put me, right? So I said, okay, it's fine. But y'all really getting ready to sing. I said, no, y'all don't want to sing. I'm getting ready to sing, But, no, we just walk down the street, trying to come on with you. She said, oh, you know, it's her time. Yeah, okay, well, thank you. So this time, Anthony had walked past me. After we hugged, and I hugged my friends and everything. He walked past me. And next thing I know, he had his phone out like this right here, y'all. Just like this. Now, you got earplugs in your ear. If you talking to a worker of yours or whatever, why you hold your phone up like this right here? If you was holding it down like this right here, that would have been fine. But he was recording the whole while when he first walked in the door.
It's a little shaky, Miss Wanda, because I do know he has an iPhone. Majority of the iPhone users I know, they rarely put the phone to their ear, they FaceTime. So, listen, I'm not here to windmill for Anthony. I'm not here to windmill for Miss Wanda. The only thing I'm doing is trying to showcase the shadow of doubts with a lot of things from both sides. And it's like these days, Miss Wanda, I mean, more than likely, it could have been a FaceTime call, which is why he had his phone like this. Because a lot of the iPhone users I know, this is what they do all day. All right. That's why a lot of my friends want me to get a damn iPhone so bad, talking about something so we could FaceTime. What make you think I want to look at you every time I want to talk to you or have a conversation? I don't want to look at your face every time I want to have a conversation. I don't need no iPhone for that. You know what I mean? So it's just like I hear what you're saying, Miss Wanda, but it could have also been a FaceTime situation. And hell, when I got my AirPods in my ears, I still be looking at my phone like this sometimes. Like I'm just saying, I hear what you're saying. Could he have been recording y'all the whole time? Well, he did have recordings. So could he have been recording y'all the whole time? Perhaps. But could he have been recording you that time? Probably not. I'm just saying, people can throw in reasonable doubt, especially when it comes to stuff like that, Miss Wanda. I mean, I would need more than that if I was a judge and I was a part of this case. I just can't be like, well, Anthony, because you was talking and you had your phone like this, I'm just gonna assume that you was like, I can't go off that. I can't go off that. But do he have recordings? Yes, he does. Did he have recordings of y'all conversation with that? Yes, he did. Did he have recordings of being out there with y'all? Yes, he has. So, like I say, I'm not up here caping and windmilling or whatever. Like I say, I'm just calling out reasonable doubts on both sides. How about that? All right. And I can agree with that, Amber. Why would you invite a blogger and be concerned about being recorded? I do that's not see, that's enough. That's why I say I'm here for the reasonable doubt on both sides. I hear what Miss Wanda is saying, and we all know Aunt need to be a recording queen. No shade, Annie. All right, but we all know that you don't mind recording the conversation just in case, whatever, whatever. And at the same time, Miss Wanda, people can also say, well, girl, he is a blogger. You already know what he got going on. You already know what he known for and all of the rest of this and all of the rest of that. So that's why I say, like, I feel like everybody wants to pounce all on Anthony or everybody wants to pounce all on Miss Wanda, when in reality, and I know I placed all of this on Miss Wanda. And the gag is, I still feel that way. I still feel as though, Miss Wanda, had you never invited him in the first place, none of this would be going on in the second place. This wouldn't be a thing in the third place. Nobody would have had to get frazzled in the fourth place, and everybody would have been fine in the fifth place. I feel that way, Miss Wanda, but, moving on.
When he first walked out there, he started recording. That's when my manager called me.
Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you, Stace. Thank you, buddy.
And said, Miss Wanda, I did yes, second, I don't want to lie on nobody. He said, what he doing here? I said, who? He said, Anthony. I said, I invited him. He said, you invited him? I said, yes. He said, well, he can't be here. And I said, oh, why not? He said, because we don't want him here. And I said, oh, okay. And I'm not going to tell y'all everything else he said. But it was the reason why. And I was like, for real? For real? For real? I did not know this. I did not know all this right here was going on. I didn't know that.
Miss Wanda, fine. Fine, Miss Wanda. Fine. You saying that they said more about what Anthony had going on, and I know they did, because I said that to you the last time I talked about this, Miss Wanda. I said that to you the last time I talked about this. I said, Miss Wanda, had you had told them or asked them, they would have read down the checklist as to why they would not want him there. I said that then, Miss Wanda. But you saying that you have absolutely no idea of everything that Anthony had going on and as to why none of them wanted him there, and you just so confused and you don't get it and you had no clue and that totally skipped you and you ain't had no idea about that. Fine, Miss Wanda. Because you said it, I believe it. Because you said it, Miss Wanda, I have no choice but to believe it. I mean, because you know about every damn thing else that happened down here in these LA streets. You know, and you heard every damn thing else about everything else about this show. But that part you had no idea about. You ain't know none of this stuff was cool, Miss Wanda, because you said that. Fine.
I didn't know. So I went over there to Anthony. And I said, hey, I didn't know you and Marcus had this type of whatever going on. So he said that you shouldn't be here like now, but you could have been here at 3 o'clock anyway. Can you just leave and come back? He didn't say nothing. Anthony didn't say nothing. So I was good with it. I thought maybe we just gonna take that into consideration.
And I love Miss Wanda. But Miss Wanda, could that be the reason why he didn't say anything, because he was pissed? Because again, his whole thing is none of this would have happened had you let them know that he was coming in the first place. I'm just saying, Miss Wanda, he's saying all of this took place because you made him think that he was welcome and that you told him that it was cool and it wasn't no thing. But then when he got there, he found out that it ain't cool and it is a thing. And they wasn't alerted or known that you were coming because you didn't tell them. So I don't know. Look, I'm not here to put the pieces together. I ain't the judge or the jury or the executioner on this. We just gonna hear what Miss Wanda got to continue saying.
She just say nothing. So I go back on the food truck.
Because I'm confused.
I go back, I get on the food truck. Okay. We had a little problem on the food truck and we were just talking it out, whatever. So Anthony was still standing over there. Oh, like this right here. Still over there. His phone, his, like this right here. Okay. So
I kind of disagree. Because we already, first of all, I disagree with that wholeheartedly because remember, allegedly he was supposed to have came to the party in the pasture, but they didn't want his ass there for that then. Are we forgetting that? And this is no shade to Anthony, but this is what happened. Unless that was a lie. But I thought that he was supposed to come down to the party in the pasture that Stormy had going on, and they let it be known then that he won't welcome and they won't finna film and he won't film it with them and all of the rest of that. So I just that's what I'm saying, Miss Wanda. Like I just I don't know, Miss. It's a little shaky, but I'll take your word for it, Miss Wanda, because this your side of the story. This is what you said. But I don't know. It's just strange, Miss Wanda. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a little strange. But hey, Marcella, how you doing, baby? But y'all shout out to Marcella. But okay, Miss Wanda, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just
why he was still over there, I'm like, my old friend, they gone. So another one of my girlfriend came and she pulled up. And
the party in the pasture was Stormy's thing. I don't know if that has something to do with maybe her birthday or anniversary or maybe something with Canvas. I don't know. But this was the season before last. And that was supposed to be the finale, I think. And he has showed up to that, and then that was a big thing.
so when she pulled up, I think the showrunner looked at me and said, hey, that's okay, I got that. Oh, I got that. So I walked back with my girlfriend. With my girlfriend.
Thank you, ST.
Standing right there next to me. Notice my security guards. They was already still sitting out in the car. So when they found out that all this was going on, they started walking. Okay, they was just walking. So they didn't go up, they were just walking. Those was my security guard. Okay, so I went there up to him, me and my girlfriend and the security guard. All of us was talking at this moment. My girlfriend told him, well,
I don't know. You will have to ask him. Why y'all asking me why the nigga went? I don't know why the nigga went. I told y'all if it was me, I wouldn't have went. I wouldn't have went, but that's me. I don't know why he decided to go. Like I say, maybe he decided to go because he genuinely wanted to support Miss Wanda. Maybe that's why he went. I don't know. I know y'all refuse to believe that, and that's okay. But I don't know. DM him and ask him. I don't know.
You don't have to leave. I just think that you need to just walk around like everybody else doing, and then come back once they get to family. And Anthony looked at me and said, oh, they didn't know I was coming? I was like, what you mean? Why should I tell them you coming? What you mean? I mean, what you mean?
Yeah, Miss Wanda never denied inviting him. The issue came in when because Anthony is sticking to his story that he asked Miss Wanda beforehand, do the producers know that she coming? Do people know that he's coming? Because he don't want to be in no mess. That was Anthony's whole plight. And according to Anthony, she told him that she asked and it was okay. Ain't nobody have a problem or whatever or whatever. I'm just going off of what he said. And now I'm going off of what she said. The truth is somewhere in the middle. Either one of them lying or both of them lying. But the truth is somewhere in the middle. Does that make it better for y'all? I'm not gonna say I on Miss Wanda's side. I'm not gonna say I'm on Anthony's side. The truth is somewhere in the middle. Where in the middle, I don't know. But the truth is somewhere in the middle. Could both of them be lying? Yup. Could both of them be telling the truth and it's really just a misunderstanding? Yup. I don't know.
they didn't know he was coming. I didn't understand why he was asking the question, why did they know he was coming? I'm still confused. So it just threw me for a loop, like, okay, well, he looked out that I told him he was coming. He asked me, is mom is my showrunner? He didn't say nothing about they know they supposed to be dealing with me, you supposed to be dealing with me. I didn't know all of that, okay? I didn't know. So he got his mind for one thing, and I'm thinking that he just support me. Okay? Like everybody else came down there and he support me. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking in my head. He's just coming to support me. Like, I'm selling all them help in your day. I don't know when he started, well, you got to go. And I said, well, you got to go. You can just sit in your car until everything is over with. He said, well, I said, you want the potatoes? You can stand out there and eat this again. I said, what kind do you want? He said, well, what is the best way out? He said, what kind you got? I said, well, I'm going to give you just the rest of y'all. Just the potatoes you got. Take me back to Belsma, okay?
Okay, so the potato that Anthony showed y'all is Take Me Back to Belsma.
Yeah.
Potato.
I got all kinds of potatoes.
Hold on.
Oh, that would take me back to Belsma.
So the potato that he got had steak, shrimp, buffalo chicken, pork, turkey, sausage, bacon bits, sauteed bell peppers and onions, macaroni and cheese, sour cream, butter, salt, pepper, and topped with barbecue sauce. My God, Miss Wanda. No wonder Anthony couldn't find the damn potato and all that shit, Miss Wanda. God damn. Steak, shrimp, buffalo chicken. Hey, Anthony, what's good, friend? Pork, turkey, sausage, bacon bits, sauteed bell peppers and onions, mac and cheese, sour cream, butter, salt and pepper, topped with barbecue sauce. Like I said, Miss Wanda, just give me the regular schmegler, and I'll be just fine with that, Miss Wanda. Just give me the regular schmegler, honey. And we good with that.
Okay. He orders, I take me back to this. Okay. I called the people, told him, hey, get him his potato. He's gonna sit out there in his car. I didn't tell him to leave. He didn't have to leave. He just put himself in his car. So I'm thinking, he was like, well, I'm mad because I was misled or something he was saying. How was you misled by coming to my event?
Because according to him, Miss Wanda, he asked you, this is where the misleading Annie, if I got it wrong, say so. His whole plight was he was under the impression that they knew that he was coming. And he is sticking to the fact that you told him, yeah, it's okay. You ran it back, whoever you wanted to run it back. So you made it seem as if nobody would be shocked when they seen him come. And I think that's where the whole I've been misled thing comes in at, Miss. I don't know. Like I said, Miss Wanda, I'm not putting all of this on your doorstep, but I mean, we do got to bear some responsibility.
I never said once that you lost to be filmed. Come on now. I never said you lost to be filmed. So
Anthony, since you in here, did you expect to get filmed? Because I think you answered that. I think you said that you did not come to be filmed. You didn't want to be filmed and all of the rest of that stuff. We're going to move on.
That thing was, he wanted to be filmed, y'all. He wanted to be filmed, and I never gave you that right. I didn't give you that right. I'm not even right. So I tell you, it's okay for you to be filmed. I'm not even paying cash, man. So I don't get it. I misunderstand what you were saying, or he misunderstood what I was saying.
Are you sure that that's what it was, Miss Wanda, or is you just riding the millimeters gravy train with that? I'm only asking. Do you really feel like he came up there to film Miss Wanda, or is you only saying that because you heard the other millimeter channel say that? I mean, I gotta ask, Miss Wanda. I gotta ask. Like, y'all are in the middle of battling right now, so I gotta ask. I mean, Andy said he went because he grown as fuck, so maggot business. And 2, he was invited.
It was one of them. But he was over there recording. So when I got over there, I didn't even know he was recording.
Listen. See, really what, Alyssa? What I said. What I said. See, this the shit I don't like. What I said. I ain't said nothing out the way about nobody. I'm just pointing out the inconsistencies with everybody. That's all I'm doing. So really what? Really what? I'm pointing out the inconsistencies on both sides. So really what? What am I doing? What am I doing?
But if you're going to record me, if you're going to record me while I'm standing there talking to you, only thing I said, you just go sit in the car and you can come back when everything is over with. Okay? That's all I said. I'm saying you here for me, not to be filmed. I didn't know you was here to be filmed. That was a misunderstanding with me. Okay? And you too, I assume, because you thought that you were coming to be filmed. Oh, yeah, you was. I mean, nothing I can tell you. There's nothing I can say to you. Someone told you the time was finished, so you try to make that report, everything was over with. Okay? And you said, I told you one time, it was almost 3 o'clock there because it took you an hour and 20 minutes to even get to your house. You didn't even want to leave. You got out there and you took the markers out. You took all the showrunners out. You took these mother F.I. DJ mother and you were down there. And I'm like, what? I'm like, damn. I said, really? I don't like this shit. I won't let be. I said, no. I'm going to tell y'all what I said. I said, no. I said, don't do that. Don't say it. Do not say it. I said, because now I'm getting mad. And he was like, and I know I brought you all the way down here, so now I'm getting fucking mad. Because you disrespecting the people and my managers. Now you disrespecting Daniel. So now, of course, I'm getting mad now. So I'm like, get him this motherfucking guy.
Y'all will have anything to do with whatever I decide to put y'all in around here. All right? Whatever I decide to put y'all in it, I am. I am. Because it's the truth. Point out the lie that I said in that. Don't worry, I'll wait. Point out the lie I said in that.
Why does it like I said, give him his whatever. His potato. Give him his potato, y'all. Just give him his potato. Maybe we'll calm down. So my girlfriend and her auntie and my other girlfriend, all of them walked down together. My other friend went that way. The other 2 ladies went this way. The other 2 ladies was walking behind Anthony, okay? So no, let me take out that. Let me take it back. I'm moving it, take it back. So after record, me and one of my girlfriends and when he was the security guard, right? He recorded all 3 of us standing there. How about if another guy recorded me? What happened to the boys and all the other people standing there talking? We all was talking together. Me, him, security guard, and the other lady. All 3 of us was talking together. But you only got me on the recorder. See, I'm telling y'all, he know how to do those recorders and make it seem like people saying this and saying that. Because none of them was not on that recorder. None of them was not on that recorder. Listen to it. My friend wasn't on there, but we were all talking. So pull out the right recorder, Anthony, when you pull out a recorder, baby. Because I'm telling you, I wasn't going yesterday, okay? And I was not going at night, and you most definitely going this night, okay? I'm just keeping it real with you. When you play your recorders, when you begin to play your recorders, make sure your recorders are accurate. Because what you did, Anthony, all of us was talking at the same time. You didn't even play the beginning. When I asked you, why are you here so early? That's what my person should do. Why are you here so early? And you lied. And said, oh, I mean, you didn't lie. I'm not going to say you lied. You said you want to get here early and all this and all that. But still, you was early. You could wait at least 3 o'clock, didn't you? You cut them folks out there. You was going in on them. And I'm like, please, man, don't do this. Don't do this. Not in gas month.
Yeah, but see, Miss Wanda, like I said, friend, had you did it the right way, pumpkin, none of this would be happening. That's just how I feel, Miss Wanda. That's just how I feel, Pooh. Now you saw how all this stuff took place? Because Anthony damn sure did say if that security man lay hands and feet on him, honey, he's slamming him against the tree. Anthony said that. Anthony said that. Anthony said, if this big muscle bound bitch put his hands on me, I swear to God, Besma gonna know something. Child, I don't condone violence, but I would have loved to have seen it.
I know that in Besma.
I would have loved to have seen it.
Like this right here. Like, okay, security guard got one bell to ring. And when that bell ring, that means some shit about to pop down. So at that time, he was getting ready to leave. He walked to his car. I think the security guard got his tag number and everything because they want to.
I said what I said. Okay. I said what I said. All right. Now I ain't trying to start no more wars. Okay. I ain't trying to start no more wars. All right, because y'all started the first one and I finished it. So I ain't trying to start no more wars. I'm just saying. All right, that's it. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to start no more wars because I finished the first one. So I ain't trying to start no more wars. I was just throwing it out there. That's all. And I love everybody around here. Moving on.
Like the thing break down, they want to know who they dealing with, how to you know, what else. Police at the they got the tag number down. Okay, so yeah, you got the tag number and everything. And after my friend was talking behind him, they were walking behind him. After was talking about these motherfuckers, they said he was just going on up. So my friend asked him a good question. She said, "What is the problem? You want to be famous or something?"
Oh, so those were so them three ladies came from you. So them three ladies came from you. Okay, cool. Because Anthony did mention three ladies and he didn't know who they was, and that's what they told him. So now we know where them three ladies came from and where and who brought them there. Okay.
He said, "No, I was invited here." She said, "Okay, if you invited, you still invited. What's the problem though? That's the problem. I was invited. I was invited." That's all she was saying. He was saying, she said, "But it seems like you was mad. You still here. So what is the problem? We don't understand what is the problem." So she said, "Okay, we just gonna go around there. We're gonna walk everything else over with." Because nobody's seen the reason why Anthony got mad. Anthony got an issue, y'all, and he need to clear that issue up first. You really do. You got a little boy issue and you didn't get that squared away, Anthony, because that red pill is not real. Okay? Okay, let me go to my next step. That's what happened with that exactly what happened with Anthony and the team. I guess they already knew he was something up. You come in there, you want to film the whole thing without your permission. Then you made a statement saying, "Well, I'm going all the way down the road away from supposed to be with Alan. Okay. We was all together. You didn't have that report. I want to get that report. You also said that
don't do Miss Wanda like
that was not no God was there. You said that happened. You said, "Look at the plate. It look empty. It's empty. There ain't no one here." Okay. We never claimed to say there was a whole bunch of people there. And the reason why we never claimed to say there was a whole bunch of people there, because the people who I invited, those were the people there. They just were not there at the time you were there, because you should have been there at the same time. When they came, you should have been coming at the same damn time. See, that was messed up the whole thing. But people want to jump the gun and come ahead.
Perhaps Libra 55. Perhaps. Like this really all could just be a misunderstanding and a miscommunication. It really could be. This really could all just be a misunderstanding and miscommunication. It really could be. It could be. I'm here for all possibilities.
No, you was early. You put your ass in the car. It was cold. But you did not do that. You did not do that. So that was a problem. So let me call this blogger that you said that did not come. I'm gonna make this phone call that you said I didn't have no bloggers out there. They was not out there. They was not. It was nobody out there. But hold on. Hey, Miss Courtney. Hey, Wanda. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? All right. Listen, I'm on my live, right? And I want to ask you a question. Did you and Mr. Eddie attend my event? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Did y'all get filmed that day? Did I tell y'all anything about y'all want to get filmed? No. Okay. Okay. So I did let y'all know the cameras was gonna be there, right? Yeah. Okay. Now you was a content creator, right? Yep. Okay. So my thing is with you is did you take any pictures while you was out there? I took a picture of the truth, and when I tried to do some kind of thing again, just to let me know that you're still recording. Okay, thank you. So that was the issue, okay? I let them know that I invite all creators to come to my event, but y'all knew the camera was gonna be there, but y'all did not want to be filmed because y'all came at the right time when it was already about to film, right? Thank you. Yes. So y'all came at the almost finished. You got a chance to speak to Tisha and who else did you pick? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Because these people was like, there was no blogger there. There was nobody there. The place is empty. Another thing, let me ask you this. How much your tail? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much. But yeah, they were saying that there was no one there. Well, everybody went to walk around the park until they got through filming. A lot of folks was putting it up, but it was still. So my thing is, I just want to know why he was so capable and so despite and cussing out the peoples and everything for no reason. So I just actually thought that he actually wants to be king. But I know you ain't got nothing to do with that. But you don't do that no more. Yeah, I just use it. You know, before we right. I just show you all the support and those so yeah, we want no other reason. Okay, thank you so much, Fren. I appreciate that because I have other bloggers besides him, and I just wanted to clear that up. Thank you so much. I'll talk with you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Now I don't know if y'all know.
Well, that's a receipt for Miss Wanda. Being fair, that's a receipt for Miss Wanda. There was other bloggers there. Like I said, I know Courtney and Eddie. Well, I know of them. I don't know them before y'all starting to run. I don't know them like that, but I have heard of them. So okay, that's a receipt for Miss Wanda. That's a receipt for Miss Wanda. Okay.
The blog of Courtney and Eddie, they were in the place. They were in the place. I did have other people there, but they went to the product side, so they didn't want to be here. Okay? Anthony cut up. He cut up at him because he wanted to be king. You didn't come to support me. If you came and support me, you would have went through all what you damn went through, Anthony. You wouldn't have done that. And that's fucked up. You go on your Instagram and went on your live and went on your YouTube and put all this content. No fucking reason at all. This did not have to go there. It did not have to go like this. Okay? It did not have to go like this. You came down here. I know he's coming to support me. Nothing to do with love and marriage Huntsville. Nothing. Just I did let everybody know that we gonna be family. Cause they come up. I'm gonna let them know at the end of this time. Just in case they came early, like what's happening here. And I'm gonna let them know I think y'all I want to play buzz, I want to talk shit, I want to do all this stuff that we've been doing. And that's what we do. That's what we did. We sat there, we talked noise, after we got to family. We had a good time. Me and my family came. A lot of people came for work. Man. But you came down and started all this shit. And if I knew you come down and start all this shit, you probably would have left on torn up ass, to be honest with you. I did not know that you were going to come down. I don't know if that you had that's the truth. Boy, one-time investment. But Anthony, let's be
Miss Wanda, let's not do no threats now. It ain't that deep. Let's not go pulling no threats, Miss Wanda. Talking about he embezzlement, he did all that down embezzlement, and all of the rest of this stuff embezzlement. Let's not go down that road of these idle threats now, Miss Wanda. Nah. Talk about Bez. He don't want to rumble with the Besma folk and all that stuff. Child.
Real with this. Let's be real with this. And I'm telling you, I have done bloggers, I have done round bloggers. I can follow bloggers that came to black. They came to black. I was up to it. I'm telling people, hey, they don't have to like put their asses out. Okay? The Melanated hoes that had better than you, they was all up in black. I ain't have no problem with the Melanated. None whatsoever. They know how to treat me, I know how to treat them. Simple as it. Okay? But man, you came down and trying to show your ass. But if I was not feeling it, this shit would be a whole totally different way. I promise you it would have. That is no lie. So people can say what they want to say. They can say, I agree to bring him down in the film, which I'm not even got them in the damn. My left foot ain't even in the fucking toe yet. Just to have my right foot in. I'm gonna bring somebody else down in the film. Make that make sense. Y'all are just as stupid as him to think that I would come down, come get him, come down, to bring him down here to film. Make that make fucking sense. They didn't even want the man around him, not only family with him. So that's a big difference. That's a big difference. And the reason why he told me, it was a good reason, Anthony. It was a good reason. This ain't the first time this happened. This ain't the second time. You went to all these people, you came to people's houses, you're doing all this, you doing too much. What's the kind of man?
But still, Miss Wanda, you trying to act like you didn't know none of this? I don't know, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, I ain't calling you no liar. But you trying to act like you didn't know none of that was going on. You didn't know none of that happened. You had no clue. You was in the dock. I don't know about that. This is Wanda. I'm sorry. I don't know about that. Because you know about every damn thing else that went on down there with that show. Everything else you knew. That's the one thing that I don't know, Miss Wanda, that's a little shaky. It's a little shaky, Miss Wanda. I ain't calling you a lie, but that is that's a little shaky for me, Miss Wanda. It is. Now I can't say you lying, but it's a little shaky though. Just a little.
Mr. Reporter, man, do what you. I'm not mad at you, though. I'm not. And thank you for the review of mine, Taylor. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. But when you lie, you know you got to tell one lie to make up the next lie, to tell another lie to make up the next lie. The only thing I'm saying was, you came at an unappropriate time, not your time to come. By the time you got there, it took us 2 hours, I mean, it took us an hour and a half to get this set together because you were still there. I don't think you had to do it, just leave. Just leave. We should have been through by 3 o'clock. It don't take my set that long. We would have been through, so by the time you got there, it would have been over with. What I had to do, hey, it would have been over with. All that would have been over. But you choose to come there to try to start shit, or even you choose to come there to think. One way or the other. Neither one of them didn't get there. So look who hurting now. Because you talk about my son. Look who hurting now. I had to come and shut it down. Okay? So, with all that right there, let me see if I missed anything. Because I got signed up with this damn computer was not working. So I was mad as hell about that. Okay? I was mad about it. Really mad about it. Because my niece will never got through it. So
ain't that something?
I had to get on her ass when I get to it.
I get this one.
I'm the type of person, I got everything on my mind. I got it on my mind. Sometimes I see anything anybody's doing. Jeff done. I'm going to say this right now for you, sweetie.
Ooh. Hold on. I got to get my shade fan because according to Don, he ate up. Hold on. Now, y'all know I love my Don to pieces. All right. That's my buddy right there. I love my Don to pieces. He know it ain't no shade. We just here for the roast, the Jones, and the gags. And the shade of it all. That's all we here for. Now, what you said, Miss Wanda?
Anybody's good. Chef done. I'm gonna say this right now to you.
She wanted me. She wanted me to walk up on Destiny, Tisha, and Kimmy at 3 p.m. That's exactly when they arrived. Listen, we got Anthony's story, we got Miss Wanda's story, and in there it's the truth. So I'm not the judge on this. I ain't the judge on this. I ain't making no ruling on nobody's favor. I'm just here to listen and cackle.
You sweetie. Thank you for coming over here. And I hope you get the light burn while you're over here. Okay? I know you don't know nothing about, hey, I'm on my live, so get out. No, get out. Get out. Both of you guys. Tell Ed to come to get you. Go in the back. Go. For you, done. I don't have nothing against you. But don't feel hate all your days. Don't hate on my potato, baby. You know what good potatoes is. Do you have a truck? Do you have any hey? Where's your mama? Where your mama at? Why you have not fed him? But he just not saying he's hungry. Okay, take him to the kitchen and get him some. He said, hey, go that way. Go that way. Do not get on my lap. I'm on my lap. Okay. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Chef done. Homemade potatoes. If you've never heard of them, look them up, baby. Look them up. They have a lot of different stuff in them, okay? You don't have just, some people may want sour cream and butter on their.
I don't have to interview Anthony to get his side. Anthony got his own platform. Anthony got his own platform. I don't have to interview Anthony to get his side. Anthony can make a thumbnail and click his butt.
Okay? Some people may. So while you over there running your mouth like, oh, it isn't all that. You did admit to it. It tastes good. And that's all people be wanting. Long as it tastes good. Everything else is good, sweetie. Everything else is all good. Okay? I'm gonna invite you the next damn time. Okay? Okay? But I guarantee you, it's not gonna be that you're gonna be on camera. If y'all coming to be on camera, I'm sorry, I don't have that authority. Okay? I don't have that right. I do not. I don't have the right for you to be filmed. You got to go talk to head people over there, not me. I don't have that right. Get out of my camera. Okay? So, what I'm saying is, it's all good. But that is exactly what happened. You came too damn early, for one thing. You came too early. I did not give nobody permission that I'm saying that I can film you. I can't. But you say you didn't want to be filmed anyway, so what was the problem? Why is all this here going on? If you didn't want to be filmed, you said you didn't want to be filmed. I heard myself said you didn't want to be filmed. So what is the problem? What is the problem? Hey, you know I'm on my line. You need to get out. Wait a minute. Let me come up. Hold on. So that was the biggest thing. Okay. Let me see. What I got. Let me see. Let me do this. This is gonna be. Let me see if I can see what somebody else. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, I need my fucking glasses on. I can't see. Would you please fix your relationship with Marcella? You know what? I'm gonna say this right here between me. I'm not mad at Marcella. What I dislike when someone call themselves your friend, when they call themselves your friend, you don't listen to what nobody got to say about friendship. Nobody. Right now, my friend down here is my friend. You can't call and say nothing about Wanda to her. Nothing. I don't give a fuck you call it's true. What she gonna do to the woman? So it's my friend called tell me you say this right here.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I said that that's why I was like, and that's what Anthony said he was only there for, was to support the truck. And I said, okay, well, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with Miss Wanda about that. Don't think I don't agree with her about that. All right. But I see a lot of people just want to say Anthony, 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 Anthony. And I mean, okay, but listening to what he had to say and what she had to say, I mean, that's all I'm saying. All right. Y'all catch my drift. That's it.
She already know me because she know me. She know what I was saying. But for you to sit down and listen to what another bitch got to say about Wanda, you gonna sit down and listen to that? And I called you 7 times and you didn't answer your fucking phone? Then not that you not answer your phone, but you decided to go live and say all this shit, saying what I said about this person, what I said about that person. That shit wasn't cool at all. Because one thing about me, I don't deal with the bullshit about myself or motherfucking other side. I told both of them I love both of them. And I'm not gonna talk about both sides, I'm not gonna talk about myself. I don't fight. I don't bite my fucking hand. I don't turn around and damn hold people out. No fucking reason. That's not who I am too. That's what I do. So yes, that gets me the fuck out. That gets me the fuck out. Okay? And then you came and called me as a woman. You called me and said, hey, I heard this. We talk. Man, I called you and you on your life. And I don't know whether me calling you or who calling you. I don't want to no more. I don't want to talk. I'm got when you know you don't know how to get them cook. So yes, that gets me the fuck out. And I'm not saying anything about myself. I'm just telling y'all the motherfucking truth. That's the way I roll. I don't roll like this. Don't play me, I don't play you. Simple as that. Fuck me, I'm gonna fuck you. And I'm serious. That's the way I roll. I don't mess with nobody. I don't bother nobody. I talk my shit. Y'all call me messy. That can be true. I am that. But I'm a good messer though. I'm a good messer, okay? I'm not that messer want to start fighting and all that. I don't do all of it. I'm just a messer. I make a mess every now and then. That's right. Okay? That's what I love every now and then. You leave alone with some messing, okay? Not the kind of mess. You know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Baby, I put some real. I know some real. And then I can do a potato hug, okay?
Now, when it comes to the YouTube stuff, I really hope you and Marcella can work out y'all differences. I mean, y'all have been friends for years. It's a shame when friendship got to come down crumbling, behind this. So I do hope maybe once everybody cool down and we get over it a little bit, maybe one day y'all can come together. It might not be what it once was, but y'all wouldn't be beefing and y'all wouldn't be holding on animosity either. Maybe it could get to that point. I'm hoping to get to that point between you and Marcella, Miss Wanda, because I don't like to see friendships get thrown down the drain behind nonsense. You know what I mean? Like if it can be worked out and talked about and squashed, work it out, talk about it, and squash it. That's all I got.
No one going to stay hungry. So, my thing is, let me see what else I got to say now. I got on my boy Chef Dun. When you call me out, baby, like I told you, Chef Dun, let's have a cook test. Yeah, I ain't ashamed of nothing. I know my potatoes gonna get hot to go, baby. I know they are, and they are the bomb. Okay, they ain't got. If they have a lot of stuff in, but what people like, what people like. You got like, let me show y'all something. Now, you got a potato that some people may not like, but something like a potato said, build your own potato. That means you can tell me that.
I'm not getting involved in why Marcella and Miss Wanda fell out. Y'all gonna have to ask them. If they decide to tell y'all why, that's what they don't ask me shit. Because see, you asking me something and then I start talking, then I'm officially involved in it. And I don't want to be involved in it. I don't know. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't ask no questions. I don't like it though. But I ain't, I ain't getting involved. They grown women, they'll work it out. So do not ask me, baby. You have to go and ask them. I'm not putting my mouth in that. Because when you do that, you're in it. So,
Spoil your potato. That's what it means. Build your own potato. If you said doing too much, I'm going to say, hey, give me a vegetable potato. Give me a shrimp potato. Give me a pork potato. What I got? Give me a turkey potato. a steak potato. And my steaks is not no little cheap ass steak. They some ribeye steaks, okay? Ribeye steak. And they be seasoning good, just like my steak. So, just done. When you get that restaurant, let me come and check you out. You can come and check me out at any given time on that fucking food.
I hear you, Diane. But Andy is only doing his job as a YouTuber. That's just like when a lot of them mangy ass four-legged hobies parading and masquerading around as millimeters. I click my button and I brought it to YouTube. And y'all want to know what y'all did? Liked it up, sent Cash App, Super Chats, PayPal, Super Stickers, Super Thanks, and so on and so such. You know what I mean? So what's the difference between when I do it, I get all of the praises and the laughs in the world, but then when he click his button, he messy. Because, you know, one can't say, I ain't have to click my button on a lot of the stuff that I clicked it on, but bitch, I did. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, but you got a point, though. They ain't friends. I'm just saying, Mo, I ain't trying to take up for nobody because I know how y'all do. Y'all get up in these comments be like, you just only taking up because your friend. Ain't nobody doing none of that. I can't be a hypocrite. I can't sit up here and be like, well, yeah, Andy, you couldn't do that when I did that several times. I got it in a whole playlist called The Read Downs. And that's all I'm saying. I can't be a hypocrite. That's all. Okay.
Okay. You can come and check me out until you get that. Check the fuck up. That's all right. See, I'm being messy again. I like stuff I'm doing. I'm on. That's what I do everybody else. Okay. I'm just shut the fuck up. Okay, and through to me, you a real self. Then we can go somewhere, okay? We can go somewhere. So let me see. I had 700 some people in the chat today. Damn. See if I do. See if you do it.
That's not your real friend.
Come to Belgium. You ain't gonna get filmed now when you come to Belgium. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get filmed. Come to Belgium, you will not get filmed. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, come on, it's time for you to go to bed, baby. Go ahead, get ready to take your bath and go to bed. Y'all need to go home. I'm on my live, okay?
True.
I'll talk to y'all later. Give me a commitment. Stay on this side over there. I want to look at my video for nothing. Y'all see that side, okay? Get over. Okay? Hey, baby. Grandma, see y'all in the morning, okay? True. All right, love you.
True.
Yes, ma'am. Bye. Hey, get them out of my closet.
Yes, prayers for my celebrate.
See you later, big boy. What? Okay, you can have some barbecue. It's fine. It's fine. They can have barbecue. Okay. Now let me.
And another thing, and I'm not mad at it, but I actually appreciate the fact of a lot of y'all going up for Miss Wanda. You know, for once, it isn't always Wanda. I know I sound real double mad, but I will give kudos for that. I appreciate the people that's coming out of nowhere, windmilling and tussling in these streets for Miss Wanda. I will say that because this don't ever happen. This don't ever happen. So I will say that. I appreciate all of y'all for coming out here windmilling and caping for Miss Wanda because it never happens. So this is a shock.
When else somebody got to play, I can chew them out. Let me give me a little juice in me. Yeah. So
no, I like Miss Wanda a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like Miss Wanda a lot. And if I say I'm really gonna come to support, I'm gonna come to support. Listen, I don't even want to be filmed. I don't. Now I don't mind speaking and talking with because you know I chop it up with Destiny anyway. But I wouldn't mind chopping it up with Kimmy and T-Shit and whoever else around there. But I ain't got to be on camera to do that, child. Especially if they probably ain't even going to pay me. See, if they was paying me, then I'd do it. But if I'm just getting paid in exposure, I'm fine. I could do that up here on YouTube. So that would have been my goal about it. But that's just me.
recording active. When you decide to record somebody, make sure you record the truth, okay? But maybe you folks thinking that everything you record is the truth. You edit those recorders, and you put those recorders like, okay, like this is exactly what happened, okay? You're doing that. Take them recorders and stick them up your ass because you know damn well it's not right. You know they're not right. And then everybody believe you, oh, he got it on recorded. Got it on recorded. No, he do not. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye, baby. I see you later, baby. Grandma love you. How's that portrait? How's that real? It's good? That's all I be want, y'all. That's all I be want. Still done. You say it's good. That part right there. So, my children come here and eat every single day, okay? And they love their grandmama food, okay? Y'all know grandma used to cook. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. But I can't see what y'all saying. Somebody keep putting something about here by myself. I promise y'all I can't see it.
Yeah, it is Hershey, because at the end of the day, I would get why Destiny would not want to be in Anthony's presence. And it's no shade to Andy, but I get why. If she was the person that got teary-eyed and felt the way about him being there and around if it was her, I don't know if it was her, she ain't told me nothing. If it was her, I would understand it. No tea, no shade. If it was her. Now she ain't never told me nothing. All right, and she never said it was, and she never said it was. I don't even think she really know about none of this that's going on. So, I mean, I don't know. But if it was the case, I would understand it. So, considering that, yeah, I would lean more towards Destiny, Kimmy, Tisha, and production and so on and some such. So if it came to that, and if it was her, yeah, I would be on that side. No shade to Annie, but I would be on that side. So I mean, if you asking me, Hirsch, that's how I feel. Okay, if you asking me, Hirsch, that's how I feel.
Okay, hey, that you played you need to. But see, the thing is, Mr. Lockton, Mr. Recording Lockton, that's your new name now, Mr. Recording. Mr. Recording, what you're not gonna do, take that tape that you got.
Thank
and
you, lady.
to nobody, everybody the real tape. Because I'm telling
Thank you, Lady Blue.
everything you said, you piece together. See, I don't know how you do it, but you can piece the pieces together to make those things. Now, I said you're gonna be recorded here. I would have never told you this. Never. And I do mean never. I would have never told you that you was gonna be recorded. Never. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You felt like I told you who's coming down here to film, and you decide to go. That's why you're doing so many YouTube stuff. That's why you.
But see, you know what? I don't even want to hear that, because it's the same thing when the harlot constantly was talking to Nae's ass from original Straight No Chaser. It's a lot like when Lee Su went to Toucan Sam and she recorded the phone. We're bloggers, all right? Now, do I go out here and record people's phone conversations? No, because I don't care like that. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, because I don't care like that. And I don't even want to be involved like that. But it's not so strange to me that when you're talking to a blogger and you're on reality TV or you're on reality, like a lot of them do that. Tasha K do it. Nay do it. Who else? I'm more than sure it's a lot of other content creators that go out of their way to have these conversations, but they're being recorded. I don't do it because I don't give a damn like that. But that don't shock me. Like when I hear these reality TV people go out here talking to bloggers and vloggers and journalists and whoever, and then they get upset about a phone conversation being recorded. I'm like, well, girl, that's the way I look at it. Like I don't be understanding why these people be getting so shocked when they find out that they went to a blogger or a journalist or somebody like that, and then they find out that they have recorded a conversation.
keep on going from one to another to one to one to one. I thought you were gonna have people still telling they slipping up to go there. You know what? Well, why don't you do this right here? All I need, because I said it straight, God. I just said it straight, okay? All this other stuff, baby, take that in your damn kitchen and put it in your face. No, and one thing you will never get from Wanda is a motherfucking loser. I will never be a loser for nothing and nobody. They can. So please take them home. I get them in the morning. Come out. Wait a just take tomorrow to stay here. Okay, so let me see what else y'all said. Damn. Oh, I need me some glasses. Hey, they found me my glasses yet. Oh, I know I should have found them first. Oh my God, I gotta go find my glasses. Give me about 2 minutes. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Lord have mercy, Jesus, child. Y'all know I love Miss Wanda, but Miss Wanda is real long-winded, and we already an hour and 17 seconds in. I think we got to the gist of what was going on. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say, Miss Wanda, and I'm gonna end this because I've been up here way too long. I'm sick of talking at this point. Like I said, I believe the truth lies somewhere in the middle with the both of them. All right. I This is just one of those things where it don't matter how many times Anthony goes live and explain, and it don't matter how many times Miss Wanda go live to explain. The people who feel the way they feel about Miss Wanda is always going to feel their way about Miss Wanda. And Miss Wanda could come out here and smack receipts in a lot of their damn faces. But because they feel the way that they feel about Miss Wanda, not even a receipt is going to make that change. And the gag is, it's the same thing with Annie. And it's no shade to you, Annie, by any means. But that is the truth. People are going to feel the way that they feel about you regardless. And you came up here with some receipts, time-stamped, text messages, recordings, and things of that nature. And they still ain't finna believe you, Annie. They not friend. They still not finna believe because of the track record and things that happened well beforehand. Like I feel like you and Miss Wanda is gonna suffer from the same thing. Y'all just gonna have y'all fan base that is gonna believe y'all. All right. But majority of the people that watch this show, and I'm just going to be honest with the both of y'all, they feel like both of y'all on some bullshit. They feel like both of y'all are lying. They feel like both of y'all are conveniently leaving things out. And they honestly feel like both of y'all is really only doing this to get people interested back in watching the show. I've heard that a lot. All right. And that don't come from me. I'm just telling y'all what I've been seeing. And I really feel like at this point, y'all don't even need to do the back and forth because it ain't gonna matter. You're still gonna have people that's not gonna believe Wanda because they're just not gonna believe her, and you're gonna have people that's not gonna believe you, Anthony, because they're just not gonna believe you. So I just feel like, what's the? Fine for YouTube purposes, for content purposes, for like, click, views, impressions, stuff like that. Cool, make your money. But if y'all really looking to like one up the other and who's believable and who ain't, I really feel like y'all neck and neck. All right. I really do. But Marcella proved Anthony was a liar. But here's the gag, Harriet. On YouTube, not even YouTube, in these LA inmate streets, I just told you, Harriet, Wanda and Anthony can come up here with receipts for the gods, and people still are not going to believe them. They're not. Like, that's just that they're not. And that's the way that this particular sector is set up. Once they got their mind made about you, it ain't a goddamn thing you could do, say, show, or prove that they're going to think any differently about you. If they come into this feeling like you's a raggedy bitch from the very beginning, they're going to continue to feel like you's a raggedy bitch. All right. Even if you prove that you're not, they're still gonna think that way of you. They're still gonna feel that way about you. They still gonna let everybody know that's what you is and that's how you are. And da, 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 da. And it's sad, but it's the truth. When it comes to this sector, it's the truth. Okay, it's the truth. So that's just how I feel. Anthony, Miss Wanda, I'm cool with the both of y'all. And y'all know I love Miss Wanda. That's just how I feel. I mean, for YouTube's sake, your channel's sake, listen, beef, brains, likes, clicks, views, it do. It do, you know. But I really hope y'all, the both of y'all, don't think y'all just gonna win. One of y'all gonna win everybody over and win the hearts of Ellie and Mate. No, y'all not. Because even when Anthony came with receipts and proof to prove a lot of things that he said, people didn't believe him. They did not believe him. And it's gonna be the same thing for Miss Wanda. They not gonna believe her. And that's just that. So, like I say, I'm not gonna interview Andy because Andy got his own platform. Andy know how to make a thumbnail, come up here and say what he got to say for he Ted. Like I don't feel as though this need to be an interviewable type thing anyway. To be honest, I don't feel as though this needs to be an interviewable type thing anyhow. Like this whole thing just should have never happened in the very beginning. It should have never happened. A lot of people feel like Anthony should have never accepted the invite. A lot of people feel like Miss Wanda should have never even invited him in the first place. Like it's just it. Listen, whatever y'all choose to believe, believe. Okay, whoever y'all choose to believe, just believe it. Who's right and who's wrong? I'm not. Well, we made a Q coin this week. We sure did. No tea, no shade. Talk about this. I ain't gonna hold you. We did, but we did. And I'm adding me to it because I talked about it too. We did, but that's about the only thing we're gonna get out of this. But whose side am I on? Look, I ain't on nobody's side. I feel like the whole thing is just sad and unfortunate, and it didn't have to happen. I'm not gonna pick a side on this. I'm not. Like I say, I love my Miss Wanda, and I have zero problems with it. So I'm not coming into this on nobody's side. You know, I'm not cheering on Anthony to wrangle Miss Wanda's neck, and I'm not cheering on Miss Wanda to go and reach for him. I ain't cheering on none of that. I ain't cheering on none of that. So stand out of it. Yeah, Miss AK, that's the best way to be. Don't have a dog in the fight. See, I would just listen to your commentary on this. I'd rather you make the coin. Child. Now I don't know if Anthony gonna come back and respond to Miss Wanda. He might. Heavy on the mic. He might. He might fuck around and pull a fume for Miss Wanda. I don't know. But I mean, I'll be around there. Like I said, I'm just here for the gags. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just here for the roast, the jokes, the Joneses, the gags, the hilarity of it all. That's all I'm here for. All right. So those Basha AL now was cool with him doing this to other folks. See, and ooh, That is the precise reason why me and Scott both were saying, again, millimeters, I'm just bringing up history. Don't get upset. I ain't coming at y'all. This ain't y'all part of the show. I'm just bringing up history. All right. So relax. This was what me and Scotty felt the way that we felt. When a lot of them got pissed at him for going in, letting half on Mellow Mellow and reaching for Evangelist Nessa Net, a lot of them wanted me and Scotty in particular to get up here and cuss his ass out, and we did. And a lot of them felt like, oh, y'all just scared of him. That's why y'all don't ever want to say nothing to him. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Because when he first stepped onto the scene, me and Scotty said all the time, when he first stepped onto the scene, y'all won't fuck it with me and Scotty by any means. A lot of y'all would come up under our comments, leaving messages talking about how he taking over this and he taking over that, and y'all just jealous and da-da-da-da. And mind you, we ain't even ever said nothing about Anthony in public. And people would come up under our comments talking about how we just jealous of him because of the numbers that he got, and ain't nobody over it. That's why ain't nobody running around here listening to us no more. And we jealous of him and his success, and yada, 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 yada. But then the minute that he had enough of Mellow Mellow and her shit, and he decided to get her ass together, her and her mama, then all of y'all who came up under me and Scotty's comments calling us scared and we scared of him and we jealous of him, and he came over and took this from us and took that from us, then y'all wanted to come to us to read and roast him down. And we said absolutely not. We said absolutely not. For what? For what? No. Hell no. For what? Whatever he did or whatever he said about Mellow Mellow ain't got nothing to do with me or Scotty. Why y'all looking at us? You do be biased like y'all have an alliance with AL. Listen, somebody had came under my comments last night, and not last night, the day beforehand, and said something to the effect of, oh, well, I guess we'll never see the gays go up against each other. No, you won't. No, you won't. Not for y'all anyway. And it ain't got nothing to do with being what are we biased about? Annie ain't did a motherfucking thing to me or Scott for us to get up here and want to cuss him out because y'all upset with him for what he said about Mellow Mellow. That ain't our damn business. That ain't our damn business. And what have we told y'all? Y'all was fucking with him. So don't come around here. If y'all feel a way about anything about him, y'all go cuss him out. Don't come looking to us for nothing. Talking about son, we being bad to Anthony. Aha. Because we not finna do y'all dirty work and ain't. Like I told y'all yesterday, the day Anthony decides to come for me, that is when y'all are gonna get y'all WWE Rumble. Until then, I ain't got nothing to say to Anthony. Ain't none of my business. Whatever he does, whatever he says, that is his business. I don't understand what you mean, boss lady. We mind our business. We mind our gay ass business. Ain't that what y'all tell us? So that's what we doing. We minding our gay ass business, and we minding the business that pay us. That shit don't pay us, so we not getting involved in. Y'all tell us to mind our business. We minding our business. Ain't got nothing to do with us. How did Mellow Mellow get into this? Because that was it. It was all about Mellow Mellow. He was going up for Mellow Mellow, and me and Scotty wasn't. That's what she got to do with it, because y'all made it about her. So don't come around here asking what she got to do with it, because y'all made it about her. He was going up for Mellow Mellow, and that's why a lot of them won't fucking with us. Now you're hot with him, and me and Scotty, we I with Mellow Mellow. Well, I'm I with Mellow Mellow. I don't know what Scotty stand, but me and her cool. Now y'all expecting us to be the knight in shiny armor. No. No. Hell no. No. So that's what Mellow Mellow got to do with it. Because it was all about her. He was living for her. We wasn't. And y'all, a lot of them, I ain't gonna say y'all, a lot of them started shitting on us. And then now y'all hot with him. And now y'all want to try to use trigger words on us to try to make us fight him. Like that shit you just pulled. Like that shit you just pulled. Oh, you just scared. Oh, you'll click your button on a woman, but you wouldn't do it on him. Like shit like that. They try to get me riled up to prove something to y'all. No. No. Nope. Hell no. Fuck no. How about that? Fuck no. The hell y'all think we are? Some lackeys? No, ma'am. Wrong gay dudes. Okay? Wrong gay dudes. No, we're not that. Thank you for your $9.99, friend. Friend, I had to pop out the bushes to say that's why they love to hate. You be straight to the point and fair. I just want it to be over. I want it to be over too. So no, ma'am. To boss lady or anybody else around there, if y'all are looking for a fight to go down between me, Scotty, and I can speak for Scotty and Anthony, I don't care what he does to y'all. I don't care what he say about y'all. Unless he directed to me and my best friend, we ain't got nothing for it. So mind you, I just woke up. Not you just woke up, friend. Y'all kill me with that. Kill me with that. Like, you need to say something to him. What, you scared to say something to him? I'm supposed to get somebody together that ain't did shit to me. I mean, I guess for y'all. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Mind you, I just woke up after an all-nighter and got to come in and hear this. Ain't that something, Scotty? Child. It's like they have not seen our gay ass history. Gays have had to stick together to survive, period. And be clear, when it comes to y'all and a man, y'all will have each other's back. So don't get upset when it comes to y'all and the gays decide to stick together. That's our gay ass right. Just like as y'all straight cisgender women right to stick together when it's dealing with y'all and men, then it's the same thing with us. And y'all should understand. So you know they say I'm biased because of the whole mellow mellow thing. All right. Even though me and Mellow Mellow cool and we've been cool for a few seasons now, I'm still biased. So see what I said, Anthony and Miss Wanda? That's my point to y'all. What I told y'all early, it don't matter what you do or what you say, you gonna have people that is just destined and designed to not believe you. I deal with it too. That was my point right there. Even when I say I'm cool with Mellow, when I be having her back on stuff, I still get called biased, man haters. I hate women. I hate my mama and all the rest of that. So that's my point to Anthony and Miss Wanda. It don't matter. It don't matter. So do you like you always say I'm gonna mind my business that pay me, and if your business is paying me, I mind it and that alone. That part. No, DB, and I'm glad you brought that up. The whether you like it or not panel, because that's it, that's all I ain't got no more. The whether you like it or not panel is tonight at 8:30, right round here to the church house. I expect to see y'all tonight at 8:30. But DB, I ain't got no damn tweets of the week. I ain't looking for no tweets of listen. Whoever on the panel decides to have tweets of the week on day night, that is just fine. Don't look for it on my nights. I'm letting y'all know that right now. If you're looking for tweets of the week on my night, you will be highly disappointed. Okay? You will be highly disappointed. So I will highly advise y'all, don't ever look for tweets of the week to be shown on Giving You the Real Teas platform, because bitch, I ain't got it for you. All right. Now maybe Scotty will do it. Maybe Really B will do it, because Really B loved doing it. So you might get it with her. You might get it with Yah. He loved it. And you might get it with Sakina. She loved it. But do not expect no tweets of the week from Giving You the Real Tea. Ever. And don't ask me for it either. All right. Well, you'll be all right with you having an attitude. I don't mind your attitude. Just as long as you come, I don't care. As long as you come and you hit that like button, that's fine. One thing about T and Scotty, they real good at staying out the drama, keeping it behind the scenes so it doesn't interrupt business. That part. All right. And I love you, DB, but don't worry. Scotty made it an option. Scotty did make it an option because y'all know Scotty, the guru of the whole thing. He made it an option. He said if anybody else want to do it when it's their night and they want to do it, that's fine. He ain't got no problem. So I'm telling y'all, don't look for me and no tweaks of the week. Don't you look for me and no tweets of the week. So with that having been said, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I don't know if Scotty want to talk about this. He might. I don't know. He might. He might get up here to have a little say a little bit of this, a little bit of that for content's sake. But I ain't making y'all no promises. Am I trying to throw a bone out there for him to talk about it? Perhaps. but if he do, he do, and if he don't, he don't. But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. And until tonight at 8:15, at 8:30, I mean, I see y'all then. Bye.